Today, I'm going to try to destroy Verity using the craziest weapons in Minecraft. I'll blast him with an RPG, unload an entire minigun into him, detonate several nuclear bombs right next to him, and test many more insanely powerful weapons.
Wait, you're going to do what?
But I've saved the deadliest weapon for last because it might be powerful enough to erase Verity forever. At least, that's what I thought. All right, now that we're in the world, it's time to open this box and finally meet Verity.
Hello, I'm Verity, your personal AI helper. I can answer questions, find structures, and help you survive.
Yeah, that's great, but I'm not here to ask you any questions. I'm going to kill you!
Kill me? That's adorable. Go ahead, give it your best shot.
All right, Verity, follow me. I found a really nice place for us to start.
Oh, are we going on an adventure?
Something like that. Just keep climbing.
Wow, this tower is really high. Did you bring me up here so we could look at the birds?
Yeah, the birds. And one other thing.
No, wait, this isn't bird watching.
Okay, I'll admit, I really thought the lava would work. You fell from a huge tower straight into an entire lake of it, and somehow you're still standing here like nothing happened. But look at this thing, Verity, a golden desert eagle. I'm gonna empty the entire magazine into you, and this time you're definitely not walking away. What? That was every single bullet! I shot you at point-blank range with a Desert Eagle, and you didn't even move!
Are you finished?
No, not even close. If a pistol isn't enough, then I guess it's time to bring out something much bigger. Stay here for a second. I need to find something that's actually strong enough to hurt you. Ah, there we go. Now this should be a little more convincing. Alright, the sniper rifle clearly wasn't enough, so let's stop firing one bullet at a time. This AKM has a full magazine, and I'm putting every single round straight into you.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Fine, bullets clearly aren't enough, so it's time to move on to the heaviest option I have. Ha! Did you see that? You actually moved this time! So you can be hurt after all. That means I'm finally getting somewhere. Look at this cat, Verity. He's already more useful than you. At least he can walk around while you're just a yellow ball sitting in the same place all day.
And yet you still can't kill this yellow ball.
All right, Verity, let's forget about single bullets. This thing fires hundreds of rounds in seconds, so there's no way you're surviving this. What? You're not even moving. Is this thing fake or something? Oh, that was an accident. Well, I guess the minigun is real after all. All right, now we're finally moving on to nuclear bombs. This is the Tsar bomb, but somehow it's actually the weakest bomb we're going to use today. So if this thing doesn't hurt Verity, I have several much more powerful bombs waiting for him. Wait, why isn't it working? I placed it correctly. I activated it, and Verity is sitting right next to it. Come on, don't embarrass me now. I just told everyone this was a nuclear bomb, and it's sitting here like a useless block.
Very impressive.
All right, we're back in the village, and the next bomb is called Little Boy. It may look exactly like the previous bomb and only take up a single block, but apparently the explosion is on a completely different level. The Tsar bomb only destroyed a small area, so now we're going to see whether this tiny block can finally do some real damage to Verity. Okay, it's activated, but once again, nothing is happening. Why do all these bombs take so long? Verity is sitting right next to it. The village is still completely fine, and this thing is just standing here like an ordinary block. But after what happened last time, I'm definitely not walking up to check it.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh my God! How did that tiny block create an explosion this huge? I can't even fit the entire blast on my screen. It destroyed an area of around 16 chunks and completely erased almost the entire village!
You destroyed an entire village just to test one bomb on me. There's a giant crater where everything used to be. Almost every house is gone, and somehow you still look disappointed. How much more destruction do you need before you finally admit this isn't working?
Come on, Verity. Enjoy the walk while you can, because the next bomb makes little boy look like regular TNT.
All right, the bomb is finally in place, and this one is supposed to be much more powerful than Little Boy. That last explosion destroyed around 16 chunks and almost completely erased an entire village, but somehow Verity survived without taking any visible damage. Keep laughing while you still can. If the information about this bomb is correct, the previous explosion is going to look tiny compared to this one. I'm activating it now, and then I'm getting as far away as possible before the entire area disappears. Oh, that's it? After everything we just saw, I expected this bomb to erase half the map, but it only destroyed an area of about 50 by 50 blocks? That's definitely bigger than the first Tsar bomb explosion, but it's nowhere near as powerful as Little Boy. I guess this one wasn't actually stronger after all. Let's go back and check whether Verity survived, although at this point, I already know exactly what I'm gonna find. Oh my god! That first explosion wasn't the real one! It was only the beginning! Look at this. An enormous part of the world is completely gone! I can't even see where the crater ends, and I was standing right beside it when the second explosion happened. This bomb didn't just destroy the surface, it erased the ground, the caves, the mountains, everything! For a second, I genuinely thought the entire world was about to disappear.
All right, I'm done messing around with bombs. We dropped them in lava, shot them with pistols, rifles, an AKM, a minigun, tested nuclear bombs, erased villages, and even deleted huge parts of the world. And somehow, Verity is still sitting down there at the bottom of the crater like this is all perfectly normal. So now we're moving on to the final weapon. And this is easily the most powerful thing I've used in this entire video. This right here is the orbital railgun reforged, and if this thing works the way I think it does, then we are way past normal explosions now. This isn't just a bigger bomb. This is the kind of weapon that looks like it's about to tear the sky open. So Verity, enjoy your last few seconds at the bottom of that crater, because if anything in this world can finally destroy you, it has to be this. At this point, the weapon is already active, and just look at that giant energy sphere. This thing doesn't even look like a normal blast. It looks like the entire area is being locked into some kind of massive charge-up phase. The whole crater is glowing, the energy around it keeps expanding, and whatever this weapon is about to do, it's clearly on a completely different level from every bomb we tested before. God, now the sky is opening up. There are beams coming down from above and striking directly into the center. This is insane. It's not just blowing up the ground, it's burning straight through it. Layer after layer is getting destroyed, deeper and deeper, and this thing is literally carving through the world itself. It actually burned all the way down to bedrock. That means this weapon didn't just make a crater, it completely drilled through the land until there was almost nothing left but the bottom of the world. If Verity survives this, then I genuinely have no idea what could possibly kill him.
You threw me into lava, shot me with everything you had, destroyed villages, and burned the world down to bedrock. And I'm still here. Better luck next time.